he didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you. You thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be in jail, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Watch out for Wembanyama hammering that one home.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now, here's Fox. And now, the fast break. Fox with the ball. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Fox deciding where to go with it. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting grade has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy. That you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
6 on the shot clock, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Tips it up. And Vassell with the second chance points.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everyone.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And stolen by Vassell. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want, chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Wine it. Your mother ring down the phone. Dirty boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. We beef can't see me one. My man never act right, them my distraction. Sim me get alright, and me be my bump wide. Them bad man slide on the rhythm man.
Knife shot what? Steel core to my hand on the phone on the way up on the way up on the chair. Replay no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know back up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want, chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Wine it. You wanna ring down the phone. Dirty boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. Come get rough.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the pan a Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what? Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pray me like TV a find out. Who a rude boy have a money a fi fly up. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. One out of the dopey dog and the demon. Knife shot what? Steel core keep my hand on the phone on the way up on the chair. Replay no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place. Chair replay no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want, chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Wine it. You wanna ring down the phone. Dirty boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. Come get rough. I move slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. I move slowly, like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold Make a bad girl whine it. If you want, chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in behind it.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. From the sidelines, we've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Denver Nuggets. So Milwaukee will get the first possession. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Assisted.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Camby. Tries from 10. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Now Portis. It's Trent on the wing. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And that's collected by Camby. Smith outside. Pass to Anthony. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
First team foul.
This young man has no fear. Anthony will go right at the defender if he has to.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And in terms of raw shooting ability, Carmelo Anthony is clearly gifted. Now it's just a question of how coachable he is and how he grows as a player. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Martin. Pass to Camby. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Smith, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Lillard. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. Camby with the block. Here's Anthony. Out to Smith. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Camby. Iverson outside. And stolen by Portis. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Trent. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Here's Iverson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard attacking. Portis can't get it to go. Here's Iverson. Driving inside. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's tough. But sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Here's Giannis. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Here's Iverson. Drops in the layup for two.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Pass to Trent. Got that one up quick.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Knocked away. Here's Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Out to Smith. And here's Iverson outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Iverson's got 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break.
11, the Milwaukee team. 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Outside Anthony. Outside for Martin. Lopez with the steal. Outside Anthony. Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Trent. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Giannis with it. Iverson picks him up. Trent up top. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Portis. It's rebounded by Camden.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Martin. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the shot goes in. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
To the inside. And here is Lopez. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And finished off by Martin.
And that That's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Portis. Camby with the block. Outside Anthony. Iverson outside. Pass to Martin. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 7. Giannis with it. Iverson picks him up. And they double up Giannis. And the officials calling for a 3-second.
Bro, you cross me when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a